Hob News! Welcome one and all, and Will.
Thank you very much.
This week brought to you by our water bottle that we have, our little water fountain thing, water cooler, I guess, where all the gossip happens.
Right, so office door.
Right, lovely. Swiftly moving on. Welcome, Will. I welcomed you.
Thank you, Jack.
Hob News, we are here. I don't know what to do with this. I've put it down now. We are going to kick off as ever with a load of thank yous. It is very windy and the sun might be coming out. That's why I've got my sunglasses on.
I've got mine
so I
already.
apologise for the audio if the wind disrupts that. But Will,
yes.
some thank yous. Somebody's plums.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for your plums.
It's 2019.
Off of her allotment, and apparently there is more to come. Not only more plums, but other vegetables. So she's with the allotment team, and they basically got together and decided that House of Bread could benefit from their fresh food. So
fantastic.
So that's good. So if you have an allotment and you've got spare veg, and people always do, or fruit, come on down and give it to our cafe, and we can make things happen. So thank you, Kay. They look delicious.
This time of year we get so much from the allotments, and it makes our food amazing.
Yeah.
And it makes our, people every year say, oh, nobody will take this veg if you leave it out, but people take it.
They do.
To eat at home and cook and all that kind of thing. Any more?
Yes, Reverend Trevor from
Rev Trev,
Hanley Baptist Church.
What are they doing this side of the?
Well, they had their passports checked, and actually we went to them. Actually, thank you, Donald. And we collected up 17 boxes of flour. These are big, chunky boxes, so it's probably, I'm going to estimate here, at least 4 or 5 months worth of bread.
We don't know.
Flour, and huge sacks of nuts and all sorts of things to go in.
The granary stuff. I would
off
call
of that healthy bread. So thank you, because that saved us. A lot of money, which is fantastic.
Well, usually Dan from Asda drops in all the flour, so that'll keep us propped up.
Yes.
What else have we got to talk about?
Harvest
Something
Festival
exciting.
And the 10,000 tin challenge.
The 10,000 tin challenge returns. I knew I was excited about something. We got accused of being very, very excited.
Oh, not over enthusiastic.
No, not over enthusiasm.
So we're going to eclipse it every time.
The Lady Mary couldn't believe that we get more and more excited with
titled viewers.
The Lady Mary couldn't believe that we were getting more and more excited with every video, but there's always space to go with excitement. The 10,000 tin challenge is fantastic. Every year, people give us a boatload of tins.
And unbelievably, I know you've got a 10,000 tin-ometer. We've already received quite a lot of donations.
We're already over 1,000. If you want to know more about the 10,000 tin challenge, why it's happening, how you can get involved, how you can get plaudits from us, and how you can help us fundraise while food raising, please do watch our 10,000 tin challenge that goes up on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock, or they're all over on YouTube or back here on Facebook. Just scroll down wherever you're watching this. It is exciting. Please do get involved. Right, we have another exciting event to talk about.
We do. Just quickly on the harvest.
Yes, go for it.
Jump in. Signal Radio. Thank you, news editor sir. The news editor is coming down to meet us next week to chat about a feature to go out on Signal Radio. There we go. So thank you, Stu, for your continued support. And that's really talking about the growing need, the continuous growing need of food banks and how we're doing it and the creative way we're doing it. And they were really struck by our quid on the lid and just the whole idea of a challenge. So I suspect, no confirmation, but it'd be great if Signal Radio got involved in our 10,000 tin challenge.
That would be fantastic.
Anyway, sorry, I was digressing.
So everybody's excited. Right, now, the last thing I was prompting Will to talk about is going to kick off just after you have watched this. So, all the tickets have been sold by now, so unfortunately you can't rush down and catch it. But at 7 o'clock, after this video, or whenever you're watching it, on Sunday, we have our very first comedy night at Cafe 43.
Very exciting, thank you, Rob. So called Laugh Caf, because it's got alliteration in there.
No,
that's not
still not alliteration.
Oh, it's close. Anyway, so we've got some really amazing comedians, including some very well-known comedians. You have to have a look at the poster and see the feedback. But it's we've got 45 tickets we've sold. They're £12 a ticket. We hope to do this again. For your £12, not only do you get these amazing comedians, and some of them are extremely well-known, but you get a burger. There are vegetarian options and vegan options, drink, There'll probably be some pudding or something. So it's amazing value.
You're well looked after.
Yes.
You're well looked after at House of Bread. So yeah, we will keep you updated with all the events that are happening at Cafe 43. You may remember the bistro nights we've had. We've got the comedy nights. We're hoping to make Cafe 43 a real centre for excitement and break the barrier between the friends who come here and just making it more of a community-based place, so everybody feels welcome and not, that's the place for where you go and get help. But we want to make it exciting.
I've got one more thing.
Go on. Well, that's not on your list.
No, we're talking about you watching this after the Laugh Caf event, which we've sold out, as I've said. If you were awake in the morning at 8:20 on Sunday, I'm on the newspaper review on BBC Radio Stoke. So thank you, Lizzie and all the team that invite me down on a regular basis, because it's really great, and I get to talk about important things in the news that perhaps are in the inside pages and a perspective of House of Bread on that national news. So we will be talking about the dreaded Brexit and the impact on us, but I will also pick other interesting stories to feature. So listen in, because they usually ask me to talk a little bit about House of Bread.
I'm sure it'll be on the listen again if you go to the BBC Radio Stoke
Thank you all. Hopefully Tim is on. Tim.
It just goes to show, though, we shout a lot at you while you're watching this, and we know that a lot of you do watch it and take an interest, and we can't thank you enough. You know, we're just doing this with a few iPhones and an iPad in our back garden.
What? There's 5 people here.
Yeah, there's a whole team of people. There really isn't. So we're so grateful that people take an interest, because, you know, we could just be doing it to no one, but you're very, very generous with your time and donations, as we always say. Right, we have run out of time. Thank you very much, Will, for getting through your list so promptly. We've had a few people watching us very quizzically over the fence over there. We're going to stop talking now. Thank you so much for watching, as ever. We will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.